Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Good afternoon. This live stream is related with Unit 7, Sultan Ahmad Masjid. So, in this live stream or video, I'm going to discuss with you the answers of the comprehension questions given in the textbook. So let's start with the first question. In the previous videos I have done the translation of the unit, and now this is about the comprehension question answers. Let's begin with the question 1. Question 1 of the unit is, why Sultan Ahmad Masjid is also known as Blue Masjid? So I hope you can see the answer on your screens. I have written it. It is available in your textbook, and the answer is located on the page number 74, first paragraph. I have changed it a little. The main answer is taken as it is from the text with certain alterations. You can add these words. So the question is, why Sultan Ahmad Masjid is also known as Blue Masjid? The answer is, Sultan Ahmad Masjid is known as Blue Masjid because of the blue tiles that embellish its interior. So this is the answer. I hope you can see it quite clearly. And as I told you, it's located on the page number 74 in paragraph 1. If you have any question, and if you are right now watching this live stream, you are most welcome to ask those questions related to the topic. Or if you are not watching live, you can later ask anything about the topic in the comments. Okay, question number 2. Who was appointed as the architect of the masjid? Means, किसको अपॉइंट किया था इस मस्जिद के मेमार के तौर पर? Architect means the one who constructs a building or a structure. मेमार, बनाने वाला. The answer is located in paragraph 3 of the text, page 74, and it is written quite clearly on page 74, paragraph 3. I would write it here as well. The royal architect Sultan Ahmad Agha. I hope I'm not mispronouncing the name. Anyway, the royal architect Sultan Ahmad Agha was appointed by the Sultan as in charge of the project. So there is nothing difficult about it. This answer is also situated right in front of you in your textbooks. Page 74, paragraph 5. Okay, now let's move to the question number 3. Question number 3 is, why was a heavy iron chain hung at the entrance of the court? The answer is located on page number 75 of the textbooks at the very top, very first line. It's not beginning from the first line. It's actually located at the end of the first sentence of page 75. The chain was put there. The chain was put there so that the Sultan had to lower his head every time he entered the court. Now it's further explained very well. It was the symbolic gesture to ensure the humility of the ruler in the face of the divine. I repeat, the chain was put there so that the Sultan had to lower his head every time he entered the court. It was a symbolic gesture to ensure the humility of the ruler in the face of the divine. So now we would move to question number 4th. Let's read the question 4. Question 4 is, how does the interior of the masjid look? Means अंदर से अंदरूनी हिस्सा मस्जिद का कैसा था? This answer is also situated on page number 75 of your textbooks, and this is the paragraph number 6. The interior of the masjid at the lower level is lined with more than 20,000 handmade ceramic tiles and more than 50 different tulip designs. मीन्स मस्जिद का अंदरूनी हिस्सा निचली सतह पर किस तरह सजा हुआ है। मस्जिद के अंदरूनी हिस्से को निचली मंजिल पर 20,000 से ज़्यादा हाथ से बनी हुई सिरेमिक टाइल्स, हैंडमेड हाथ से बनी हुई और उन टाइलों पे के 50 से ज़्यादा या मुख्तलिफ किस्म के गुले लाला के नमूनों से सजाया गया था। मस्जिद के अंदरूनी हिस्से की निचली मंजिल को 20,000 से ज़्यादा हाथ की बनी हुई 50 से ज़्यादा मुख्तलिफ गुले लाला के नमूनों की सख्त टाइलों की कतार से सजाया गया था। लाइन्ड मीन्स they were in a row, line, कतार। Next part is still left. At gallery level, the design becomes flamboyant. Because interior consists of two levels, the lower level and the gallery level. At gallery level, the design becomes flamboyant with representation of flowers, fruit, and cypresses. So this is the complete answer of this question. I hope you are able to understand and you can view it properly, and it's located in your books, so there is no problem in finding the answer from your textbooks. You can get it from the textbook as well. Let's move to the answer of the next question. So the next question is, why do you think madrasa and hospice was part of the masjid? So this is an opinion-based question. That what is your view? What do you think? Why the madrasa and hospice were part of the masjid? The answer is it was a custom at that time Just give me 1 minute, please. So it was a custom at that time that a masjid consisted or comprised consisted of a madrasa and hospice. It means that as a custom it was a tradition that every masjid used to have a madrasa as well as a hospice, as there were no schools, proper schools for formal education. The reason was that there were no schools for formal so madrasa so madrasa was there to impart knowledge hospice was built for the imam and his guests. So it was a part of a custom, and it was a customary action that every masjid consisted of a madrasa and a hospice. Madrasa's purpose या ज़रूरत क्या थी? To impart knowledge, education, as there were no proper schools for giving formal education to children, whereas hospice was there for the Imam and his guests. So I hope you can see this answer quite clearly. Now move to question number sixth question. This is the last question of this unit 7. Question 6 is, who constructed Masjid Sufia? Just want to fix that. Okay, the answer of question number 6 is, the Sultan of the Ottoman Empire, Mehmed II, constructed Masjid Sufia. Its name is Masjid Haya Sufia. It's also called Haya Sufia, or there are some other ways of pronouncing it as well. Anyways, the Sultan of the Ottoman Empire Ottoman Empire. And who is that Sultan? Now his name is being mentioned, Mehmed II. Constructed Masjid Sufia. So this was our exercise, or the comprehension exercise of unit 7, Sultan Ahmad Masjid. I hope students you would be now quite easily comprehending these answers of the question. If you have some questions regarding this unit, you are most welcome to ask in the comments below, because I can see right now nobody is watching this live stream. Thank you so much. See you in the next video with some new topic. Allah Hafiz. Take care.